Tell me, how are you supposed to get the baby to visitate? That's when I want you to answer. I've been down to the child support division office. He has all my evidence of all my return checks of evidence that for all the child support that I've paid for the 2 years that we were living together, she's stolen, burnt. I have no evidence. They say I owe $8,000 that support. So we're going to the bank where America to whip in the return checks. Listen to me to go do through all that. You talk very fast. You think that you can talk. And after the myth says, you think that you can talk. And after the myth, no, you think that you're smarter than I am. No, I don't. I know exactly what's going on. I've been in the family court for 25 years. I know exactly what's going on. You lived together for a long time. All right. When you lived together, she was on welfare. Is that right? Right. Yeah. Right. And welfare, in all probability, did not know that the two of you were living together. Is that right? Am I right? Yes. Of course I'm right. So, don't give me a lot of baloney. I know everything. What I'm talking about is now that you've separated, she's got a job. She also gets welfare. You, sir, on the other hand, don't have a job at the moment. Get one. I am. And then, when you walk into court, you'll say, I got a job. I want to pay support for my child. I want to visit with my child. And I guarantee you, any court will say a father should have as much visitation with his child if he's not the child's custodial parent as is possible, because that's good for the child. But as long as you, sir, at your age are acting irresponsibly, which is not to have a job, I don't care if you pick up papers from the street. I don't care if you pick up cans and cash them in for a nickel apiece. There is a way that you can make money. Bag groceries or dry cars. You can earn enough money to send her, I know, $10 or $15 a week. Whether you like her, whether you don't like her, I don't care doing that. But you haven't done it. That's it. I want to tell you something. Everybody can find a job. I know. It depends upon whether you set your sights here, right, or here. Now, if you're 22 years old and you're living with your father, and you have no expenses, and you want to set your sights up here for a job, that's fine. If, on the other hand, you're 22 years old, and when you were 19 years old, you made a baby that I'm paying for, and you're paying for, then you set your sights down here, and you work at whatever kind of job comes along, raking leaves, digging ditches, whatever it takes to earn a buck to support a baby that you make, so that you don't have to support that lady and her to harass me. Just a second. Why don't you point your finger over there, madam? I don't think you're using your brain. You want to know your dress? You want to know why you do it? You're not using your brain? Your problem long-term is not going to come from this side of the bench. Your problem long-term is going to come from this side. This case is dismissed with, that's all. I desire excuse me, step.